Melee was unveiled at E3 2001, and I gotta say, as someone that wasn't there, this event was nuts. Miyamoto hopped on stage, played the game's opening cutscene, and fans instantly popped off. A lot of reactions for returning characters. Hype for Bowser and Peach, and one guy was even yelling for ice climbers. Nice. Most of the content here is identical to what's in the final game, so not too much worth mentioning, but the opening's final line, either hadn't yet been added or was intentionally removed for the presentation. Now, the really interesting bits came immediately after in these character-specific showcases. My favorite was for Sheik. She got a section to herself, and look at this, her name was spelled wrong. You hate to see it. It's pretty funny though, and at least better than Zelda's treatment. There was zero Zelda gameplay. Very strange. Sheik was more prominent in the opening cutscene too. If I wasn't literally 3 years old in 2001, I'd have predicted regular Zelda's not going to be playable at all. Nintendo offered demos of Melee at 2001's show floor, but neither Zelda nor Sheik are playable, and their portrait doesn't show up on the character select screen either. I'd like to say the plan was to deliberately mislead the audience for a big reveal later, since Zelda had that unique switch between two characters gimmick, but Peach wasn't available in that earliest demo either, despite having a personal trailer of her own. So it's hard to say. I think Peach not being in the demo means they didn't consciously choose to omit Zelda, although, you know, interesting choice by whoever designed the trailer nonetheless. Speaking of the E3 demo, I spotted a few differences between the game at this stage and its final product. Like in the character showcases, Fox's lasers appeared to be a mechanical blend of his 64 iteration and what would appear in the final game. His rate of fire is comparable to 64's, but the attack has no apparent hit stun as we see in finished Melee. I also found this cool gameplay footage. Listen closely and you'll notice that Link's sword is missing its swiping sound effect. His up smash sounds flat and his fair is non-existent. Definitely glad that got added later. So that was Melee's initial reveal, but the rabbit hole goes deeper. Chief Director Sakurai also promoted the game on Nintendo's Japanese website, where he posted screenshots, tutorials, and even a Q&A section with some very respectful Japanese fans. Not all this can be Google translated, and I can't read Japanese, but I did find this neat interview from Sakurai detailing his experience at E3 2001. Apparently he was working on Melee even the day before visiting the show. That's how you know dev time is tight. This website's a treasure trove all on its own. It even has a link to other Smash pages, like the more well-known Smash Dojo from Brawl speculation days. Definitely check it out if you're interested in more, especially the stuff Sakurai had to say. Moving on, I watched a compilation of Melee's commercials too. This one's short and made me laugh, so I'll share it in its entirety.
For $99.99, you can get this Nintendo GameCube along with the best-selling Super Smash Bros. Melee game for free. I just love smacking that Princess Peach.
Rated teen.
There are some other neat ones too. The marketing team was obsessed with this, I don't even know what you'd call it, like a cage match clip? This same footage was reused in commercials for like 5 separate languages, and in each of them they'd celebrate the game's 20 fighter roster. What are we at now, like 80 plus? It's funny to think how far we've come. Okay, so this is the last of the English commercials, and personally, I think it's the best one. It feels like the sort of thing I'd see growing up, kind of like an early 2000s advertisement, which I guess that's what you'd expect a Melee commercial to be like. It has this slogan at the end.
It's a battle royale.
And I don't know what about it, but I just think that's funny. Japan had it way less fun. They basically got the same commercial over and over and over again, but at least that one ends with the GameCube being lifted by its handle, so, you know, that's cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this old Melee promotional material throwback. If this kind of content interests you, let me know and maybe I'll do something similar for other games. Give me suggestions. I had a lot of fun making this. So yeah, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Take care.